Yo! Back again with another My Team video. We are starting this new series called Road to Becoming a King of My Team. A road to becoming a king of my team. In this series, we're gonna show my glory, all the stuff I have to learn to become good at this game. Because right now, I play like a casual on this game. I'm a straight up casual. One day, I'll be having this crown back on. But for now, I can smile with it on for now. I'm not allowed to wear this crown. But back to the main video. This is my squad right now. But we gotta learn some defensive settings. And good thing I just checked my YouTube subscription box. I just checked my YouTube subscription. And Mr. Tydebo got a video on defensive settings. Best defensive settings, Tydebo. So he got defensive settings. So we're gonna go listen up to Tydebo, learn some good defense settings, try them out, and we're gonna hear them out, and we're gonna listen up what Tydebo is saying. We're gonna take notes from Mr. Ty, Mr. 250K. We're gonna take notes. Gotta learn from the greats to be the great. So yeah, we're gonna take notes.
We're going to be covering, what to do in that specific situation. Now, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button if you are new. We're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So, if you've been struggling on the defensive end of the court, especially against rim runners.
Yes, I have.
Here's kind of the solution I personally would give you. Now, on ball pressure, I think my most consistent has been moderate. Now,
I've been running smother, so thank you, shout out to Ty, in a way, helping me out. I've been running smother, so I'm gonna switch that.
You can go tight against guys like
make it on quicker speed so we can get like
even
faster.
If you came up against like a Steph Curry type of car. But if you're up against, the Russell Westbrooks of the world, the Derrick Roses, the Ja Morants, the Cade Cunninghams, the John Walls. John Wall's one with his quick release you might want to put on tight if he's torching you from the three-point line.
Okay,
but even with that, I would
start
on moderate.
I'm gonna take
if
notes.
You're up against, even
I'm gonna
more
get my
so
notebook.
of a rim runner type car, you might want to
fast release tight.
It really depends on who you're playing. If you're up against a guy that can't shoot, maybe put it on gap as well. But I think moderate is your best option. Now, for off-ball pressure, I like moderate as well. Now, the off-ball pressure is the big one. If you're up against Carmelo Anthony, Scottie Pippen, Jason Tatum, Ron Artest, Ray Allen, shooting guards with a good release, you're going to want to put that on tight. Now, one thing I like is if you click RB, you can't do it in these settings, but like if you were to pause during the game, you can change it position by position. So, let's say you're up against the point guard Russell Westbrook. I keep it on moderate, but then you switch to the shooting guard, you see Ray Allen, small forward,
taking notes, baby.
You want to switch it to tight. And then, obviously, if they have a power forward like Carmelo Anthony, switch it to tight. And then if they have a center like Will Chamberlain, you're going to want to switch this to gap and this to gap.
Y'all not gonna see.
You're going to want to gap everybody that can not shoot.
Blocking
It's a small thing,
Sorry for
but
that.
it can make a pretty big difference down the stretch. Now, on-ball screens for everybody, I personally click go under. Now, this is my opinion. This is what I personally do. Why? Because everybody, not everybody, most people right now aren't
going to go under.
Right? And if they are, they're doing it into a fade in which you can on-ball it and get over the screen, whatever it might be. But everybody's got to slow enough for release, especially, off the dribble if they're tired a little bit, in which you can go under. Now, again, this is my personal opinion of what I've been doing. I think go under's been not really, that easy. If you go under, basically cuts off that rim running ability, especially if you do have that moderate on. Now, for our hedge portion of this, there's two ways you can go. If they can't shoot the ball at all, you can go no hedge. Now, you can see the positive. It says great if the screen is not a scoring threat. So, like if you're up against Wilt Chamberlain, for example, it's fine. You can go no hedge. But the problem is you got to be able to user this and get to the pop if their big can shoot. Okay. Another problem with this is if your guy does get killed by a screen and then you got a guy like, let's say, Jason Tatum coming around the screen, you got no help with no hedge on. So what I personally do is I run catch hedge, which it's kind of in between stage. Obviously.
Okay, runs catch hedge.
It's easy to X switch with catch hedge as well. So it's kind of what I run the most. I will say it does give up the roll
easy to X
switch. Just because of the way the game is. But catch hedge probably as of now is my favorite defensive setting as far as the hedge portion. Now stay attached. I put yes. Why? If you put no, first of all, you guys are just going to switch, okay? It's been like this. It's been broken, and I don't think it's fixed, okay? And so I put stay attached on, and that way, if you want to switch, you're going to have to X switch. And I personally like eventually maybe down the road, once we get more 6.6 Penny Hardaway stuff like that, you will be able to switch screens and stuff like that. But for right now, I don't consider that the meta right now, just because rim running is primarily the meta. Everybody just wants to run to the rim and mash. And so I think having stay attached on is really, really, really helpful. Now, the other things I would suggest is putting no help on right here. Now, if you want just it on auto, just know your guys are going to help in, and you're just going to have to constantly be rotating. Now, you can do that. Certain people have done that against
what he changed? I missed
you can do that. Certain people have done that against
He went
just
right
know your
over
guys are going to
these.
help in, and you're just going to have to is putting no help on right to the rim and mash. And so I think having stay attached on is really, really, really helpful. Now, the other things I would suggest is putting no help on right here. Now, once we get more 6.6 Penny Hardaway stuff like that, you will be able to switch screens and stuff like that. But for right now, I don't consider that the meta right now, just because rim running is primarily the meta. Everybody just wants to run to the rim and mash. And so I think having
Wait, let me see. I'm trying to see what part. Okay, he has this on automatic. I'm gonna switch it back to automatic.
Really helpful. Now,
we just had him on normal manual.
the other things I would suggest is putting no help on right here. Now,
no help.
If you want,
okay,
just get on
we're
auto,
gonna
just
do
know your
that.
guys
No
are gonna
help.
help in, and you're just gonna have to constantly be rotating. Now, you can do that. Certain people have done that against me. It's a setting that is a new setting, and I think it's only on next gen this year. Is cutter help rules, man? That's got to be on no help. I can't stress that.
No help on cutter
help
movement on next gen.
If it's not, it's just your guys are going to be constantly crashing in from the corners. You're going to be giving up threes. Nothing makes me more happy than when I send a back cut and the guy's corner drops to it and I get an easy 3 out of it. Make sure your cutter help is on no help. Otherwise, you might struggle a little bit. Now, for me, I got transition defense on no threes because I don't like giving it up. You can have it on wall up. It really depends on what your priority is. I hate giving up threes, so that's what I do have. As far as dribble handoff, I might put this on go under from now on. I haven't had it as a setting, but I'm probably thinking going under is the best. Down screen.
Dribble hand. In case when I'm only on next gen, dribble handoff on go under. Go under. You gotta make sure it's good. Down screen on go under. Down screen on go under. Okay, we got that taken care of.
Screen probably going under is the best. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to again mess around with. But as far as a down screen, I mean, I might keep it on auto. I don't really know. Just because it's like, how many times is a down screen really gonna happen? I don't feel like it's gonna happen too much. Flare screen again, probably not gonna happen too much. Back screen probably not gonna happen too much. But I would just, until proven otherwise, put go
under on everything. Basically.
So that's basically our defensive settings. Now, what do the other defensive settings look like as far as your coach settings, right? We'll go over those. So here's what it looks like when you guys get into an actual game. Okay, moderate obviously is what you're wanting. And for Caruso, nothing really needs to change. You can go under on him. MJ, same thing. Kawhi's fine. Bron's fine. If you had JT or Scotty in here, I'd probably put off ball pressure on it tight. Now, the big thing is he's got Rudy Gobert. So with him, you probably want to go gap and gap because he's not going to shoot the ball ever. The rest of your settings are probably fine. The next thing you guys are going to want to do is go into your coach settings and make sure your adaptive coaching engine is off. Okay, why? Because otherwise your defensive settings are just going to get messed up. Another thing I personally have is I turn my late game fouling to manual always, just so they don't at the end of the game accidentally foul.
Okay.
Things for you guys. So you can have team communication on at least at the start to get kind of used to what this is like, what it's going for, just kind of how your guys are going to move defensively. But that's what I personally do. Guys, your defensive settings depends a lot on your opponent. So you might have to change them from game to game. But those are just the ones that I'm personally running right now and having some success with. I'm tired of getting mashed. Again, if somebody's torching you from the outside, you might have to tight and tight, something like that. But again, it really does depend.
Okay, we got the defensive settings updated, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go update them on next gen real quick because I did it on current gen. I'm gonna go update them real fast and I'll be back in a second. Okay, we took a couple notes and we got to make some decisions. We're gonna go test it out. I'm gonna go test it out in clutch time a little bit, get some practice and with it, make sure it's flourishing. Obviously episode 2 we'll try harder, unlimited more, but let's just get some clutch time in with this squad a little bit. We're gonna try with AD. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see how these settings will work a little bit, see if how they rolling, if it's playing good up to the case, and see what we got. Oh my god, so we know defense settings are gonna be working. I said so we're playing a guy that's Corey, James Harden, Devin. I think he said to play him on tight if you get a guard like Corey, so I'm gonna put him on tight instead, and we're gonna freaking try it. We're gonna try it. Oh my god, I'm playing this guy. This guy, if you don't know, this guy I lost to in player launch tourney, and this guy beat me by like 70 points. So this will be a good test to see if Tydebo settings make me into a freaking demigod. I don't know where his Tim's at. I know this guy actually has Tim, so I don't know why he's not using Tim, but he's not using Tim for some reason. Probably not a good idea. Ray Allen on Harden, probably not the dude just hits every contested shot. Like playing him, but dude hits every contested shot. It's crazy, but oh my god, what in the world? Gotta learn this game. Bucket. Oh my god, I really need to make my shots. That's one thing we gotta learn. If we're gonna be a king, we're gonna be a good game, I have to make my free throws. I can't be missing at the line, struggling. I struggle way too much with the free throw line. It is not good, and he's gonna bang that. Screw me. He just does Corey slide and just like crazy. I need to change the matchups real quick. Bruh, I can't do anything. But oh my goodness, hard to do anything. This guy is the ultimate sweater, like ultimate try hard. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm guarding him good though. I guard him really good. He's gonna hit it, isn't he? Yo, this is just stupid. Well, this is just dumb. Okay, but oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious, but oh my goodness gracious, Greens. Come on, make a comeback. Maybe I can make a comeback. Maybe we can make a comeback. Maybe I'm gonna make a comeback. Maybe it's another for. Dude, this lock him up guy doesn't miss any shot. Like, dude makes every shot. It's like playing a freaking Zen. Doesn't ever miss anything. GG's. GG's. But that was the first episode. I'm gonna go sell LeBron because I'm just not seeing the value with like having a LeBron out there. Like, you know, first episode of Rage Quit, not a good sign becoming a king, but 900k LeBron James. I'm gonna check if LeBron's posted. No, it hasn't been LeBron's posted for 20 minutes. So we are gonna post up our LeBron James. He's good, but I just haven't seen the value there with LeBron. Like, LeBron is good. I was just like to Blake Griffin for 100k, but I'm just not seeing the value with having LeBron in me at 800k. There's just no reason at all to be having him, honestly. Good card, but I'm not seeing the value. I just haven't seen it. So I'm gonna post him up for 100k. And yeah, the first episode, LeBron James is on the auction house in the first episode. But yeah, that wasn't a good start to the road to becoming a king, but I mean, it's all good. It's all good though. We're gonna become a king in this game. We gotta just learn the ropes, learn to prove, and we'll get there. But see y'all in the next MyTeam video. We're gonna see how this series goes. It could be dreadful. But king! Ah, my throat. King! See y'all next MyTeam video.